Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Jespersen and I'm the owner and founder of TKJ Electronics. Today I'm going to show you some of the development we are currently doing, and I'm going to show you these boxes which contain some of the components and boards we're going to sell in our web shop soon. And then I'm going to give you some background information on what we are currently doing and the purpose of TKJ Electronics.
The boxes you see here contain some of the components and development boards we're going to sell. Two of them are the Embed development board, which is a board that breaks out the different peripherals on the Embed. We have Ethernet connector, we have USB client and host, and then we also got a power supply and a power jack. The other board is the NXT shield, motor shield, where we can connect this to an Arduino or a Panda or any other Arduino form factor compatible devices. And then you get the two NXT connectors for the motors and one for an ultrasonic sensor. And then you're able to drive these motors and use their encoders to read their position. And hopefully you've seen our other videos demonstrating this board. Some of the other components and different things are some breadboards, which we're going to sell in our web store at a very reasonable price. And we got some others too. And then we are also going to sell these wire packs, which is a bundle that contains 75 wires. These are jumper wires of different length. And we are also going to sell some matching female connectors, female wires in different length. Again, this is 15 centimeter and this is 30. And then we got a lot of different components for these two boards. We ordered a whole bunch of LEDs. These are 3mm LEDs. And we also got a whole batch of connectors for this NXT shield. These are Mindstorms, Lego Mindstorms motor and ultrasonic sensor compatible connectors. And then we also got different ICs for the boards. This pack contains a reel of 5-volt power supplies and a reel of the two different ICs used on this NXT shield. Okay, that's only some of it. So I'll put up the camera to unpack the rest of the other big box to show you the content. And the content you saw here, especially the ICs and the LEDs, is bought from a Danish company, while the big box, which contains the most, is from Rapid Online from United Kingdom. So let's have a look on that.
This big rapid order contains many different things, like this is connectors, jack connectors, and I'll move the camera a bit. So yeah, these are jack connectors for the Embed shield. These matches into the jack connector opening slot you see here. so for connecting a power supply. And then we got these 20 by 2 female connector headers, also for the Embed shield that fits into this. Well, this is going to take some time, a while. Then we got a lot of different, many different screw terminals for the power supply on the NXT shield. And then we got a bunch. Here is 500 diodes. These are normal 1N41, 48 diodes. We got a whole bunch of capacitors. This is 100 nanofarad 5mm ceramic capacitors. And here's another bunch. This, I think that's, yeah, 100 picofarad, also ceramic. And we got 100 small buttons. These are just normal tactile switches. Well, that's some of it. Let's have a look on the other. Here we have a bunch of different cylindrical capacitors. These are polarized electrolytic capacitors. This is the 10, I think, 10 micro, and some other. These are different ones. We just ordered a bunch of those. Very inexpensive. Yeah, 10 micro. And then we go for the resistors. These are very inexpensive resistor packs. Here it contains 1,000 resistors of a single value. This is the 150 ohm, and here's the 1,000. And we got a bunch of different of those. And even more, I think. Yep. And there's 1,000 resistors in each. This is 10K. We usually do use these for pull-up. So these are just 5% ratings, so they're not that precise, but we don't need that because we're using them for pull-up or current limiting resistors for the LEDs. Finally, we got a box to store all these components. You need that, and also to expand that even more, got this big cabinet drawer box. So this is going to make a good fit for all those components, and hopefully you'll be able to buy these soon. We plan to be selling these in the beginning of the new year in our web shop. So please keep following us on Twitter or our blog, and hopefully you'll hear much more about us in the future. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and the demonstration of our new component assortment. So thank you for watching.